Hello everyone, in today's video, I will share a story about my morning routine. This lesson will help you improve your English listening and speaking skills. Listen carefully. Good morning. My name is Susan, and I want to share with you what my mornings are like as a busy mum. Every day, my alarm clock rings at 6 in the morning. Groggy. I open my eyes, stretch my arms, and hop out of bed to start my day. First things first, I head straight to the kitchen to prepare breakfast for my family. Today I'm making pancakes, my kids' favorite. I mix the batter, pour it onto the hot griddle, and soon the kitchen is filled with the sweet aroma of cooking pancakes. While they're cooking, I brew a pot of coffee to wake myself up fully. As the pancakes sizzle, I quickly tidy up the kitchen and set the table. Just in time, my husband joins me, and together we wake up our little ones. It's always a bit of a struggle to get them out of bed, but with a bit of coaxing and encouragement, they eventually shuffle into the kitchen. We sit down to enjoy breakfast together, chatting about our plans for the day. After we finish eating, it's time for the next task on my morning checklist: getting the kids ready for school. I help them brush their teeth, comb their hair, and pack their backpacks. Once they're all set, we head out the door and walk to the bus stop. It's a short walk, but always filled with laughter and chatter as we enjoy the crisp morning air together. When the bus arrives, I give each of my kids a hug and a kiss goodbye and watch them board. With the kids safely on their way, I return home ready to tackle whatever the rest of the day may bring. And that's just a typical morning in the life of a busy mum like me. Now, let's learn some new words from the story. The first word is groggy. It means feeling sleepy or dazed, especially after waking up. For example, I always feel groggy before I have my first cup of coffee. Next, we have coaxing. This means using gentle persuasion to get someone to do something. An example is, she used coaxing to get the shy puppy to come out from under the bed. Then there's checklist. A checklist is a list of tasks you need to complete. For instance, before leaving for vacation, I always make a checklist of things to pack. Our next word is crisp. In the story, it describes the morning air as being fresh and cool. You could also say, I love the sound of walking on crisp autumn leaves. The word griddle is a flat metal plate used for cooking things like pancakes. For example, he heated the griddle before pouring the pancake batter. Another useful word is tidy up. This means to clean and organize a place. For example, we should tidy up the living room before our guests arrive. Next is set the table. This phrase means to prepare the dishes and utensils for a meal. For example, can you please help me set the table for dinner? Finally, we have brew. Brew means to make a drink like coffee or tea by pouring hot water over it. For example, I like to brew a fresh pot of tea every afternoon. Great. Now it's time for some speaking practice. I'll say a sentence, and you can repeat it after me. Let's begin. My alarm rings at 6 in the morning. I prepare breakfast for my family. My children get ready for school. We walk to the bus stop together. I return home to start my day. Great job today. Keep practicing your English every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.